What's up, pals? Head Captain here, and today I'm making an excuse to make a video. Today is Tuesday, and in 2 days, we get to see something that I've waited for over a decade on, something that a lot of people have waited over a decade on. Since 2012, people have waited for this video. Not this video, but the video that we're going to be discussing. As an excuse for me not to upload a Fire Red video on Monday. So without further ado, Alright. This is the fit I'm going to be wearing for when we go to the movie specifically. Alyssa and I have the day planned before the movie. We're going to go and do a whole litany of things. But I wanted to talk about this. Bleach, the 1,000-year blood war, and why it's so significant. Because the anime has been done since 2012, and it has been something I'm clearly passionate about. And I get to share it with a couple friends. Me and a couple of friends are going to see the movie. They're not spending the day with us. But Bleach has always had a ridiculously special place in my heart solely because of me. I like swords. Speaking of, un momento por favor. I don't know how I was going to do this video without my Zanpakuto. See, like, I even have blades, my friends. Pals. There you go, that's what y'all call. I've got, if I could disable the filter, but I've got Tensa Zangetsu, I've got Benihime, Sogi no Kotowari, as well as Benihime. I have another update. King has got a new tank, so no longer will he be in the background of the videos right here. We can go back to our normally scheduled program, and I could probably replace these ruined curtains from the water splashing. Normally this is the part in the video where I'd say something like, I'm gonna start uploading more Bleach content, but no, after this video is done, I'm actually going to be recording 3 episodes of Fire Red and kind of writing that off for the next 2 weeks while I get everything prepped for class and future endeavors and projects. So bear with me. There may be a small hiatus. Why am I standing so far back in the camera? That's because my chair's right here and I don't here, watch, hold on.
There's gonna be a lot of cutting for this video. But I don't get to cheese about Bleach very often. I have a podcast called Seriate Talk, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything Bleach related. I'm your host, Alkyman here. But the Goons and I don't record it very often anymore. With Core 4 coming out, obviously that means a resurgence in it, but we are not going to be reprising it very often, you know. While Bleach is something that is near and dear to Corey, Caleb, and mine's heart, it's not something we can necessarily give a lot of time and focus on. I'm almost 30, and Caleb and Corey aren't too far behind me, so we all got lives, you know. The fact that I'm able to upload at least once a week is peak to me, and I want to keep doing that as much as possible. But with that being said, I am going to be recording the entire day that Alyssa and I are going through, kind of like an old school style YouTube video vlog of just us doing all types of shenanigans. And I'm gonna upload that probably after the 3 episodes. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's way too long. Especially if the 1,000-Year Blood War is coming out Thursday. This Thursday. June 25th? Yeah, today's the 23rd. So I've got approximately 2 days to record 3 videos and cut my grass and make everything look phenomenal with the fire pit area. And do this, that, and the third for everyone and everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days, pal. A wonderful rest of your weeks. And follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. the_Alkyman, which is like my primary. And then I've got Alkyman, which is where I do my clip videos, and I might upload more professional videos. Like this one will most likely be uploaded to TikTok on that account. So follow that account. I don't do much power scaling anymore, so the Alkyman is kind of just my own personal goon account, you know. And I hope to see you all soon. Catch you later, pals. Oh, wait, real quick. And I want to try and record an intro and outro. I have no idea what to do for them, but at the very least, in the upcoming videos, try and expect an intro and outro. Outside of the obvious "What's up, pals? Alkyman here," or the head captain has called a squad meeting, everybody assemble. So, you all have a wonderful rest of your time, and I'll see you in the next video.